Alocasia Silver Dragon vs. Dragon Scale. I used to be obsessed with figuring out which one I had, the Silver Dragon or Alocasia Dragon Scale. They both have those incredible, textured leaves that look straight out of a fantasy novel. But after living with both for a while, here's the lowdown. My Silver Dragon is like a spotlight in the corner of my room. The leaves have this shimmery, almost metallic sheen to them, especially in bright, indirect light. It's definitely the more eye-catching of the two. The dragon scale, on the other hand, feels a bit more understated. The leaves are a deeper green, with a subtle sheen, and the texture feels a bit more pronounced. It's like a lush jungle floor in miniature form. See more 90 species in genus Alocasia, elephant ears at monsteraholic.com. Can Alocasia Silver Dragon grow in water? While Alocasia Silver Dragon can be rooted in water temporarily, it's not ideal for long-term growth. These plants thrive in well-draining soil that allows their roots to breathe. Water propagation can be a good way to start new plants from cuttings, but once roots develop, it's best to transfer them to soil to avoid root rot and other water-related issues. How to care for Alocasia Silver Dragon. Caring for my Alocasia Silver Dragon involves several key steps. Light, I place it in bright, indirect light. It does well near a window with filtered sunlight but avoids direct sun, which can scorch its leaves. Watering, I water it when the top inch of soil feels dry. It's essential to keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. I use a well-draining potting mix to prevent root rot. Humidity, this plant loves high humidity. I mist it regularly or use a humidity tray or humidifier, especially during the dry winter months. Temperature, I keep it in a warm environment, ideally between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 27 degrees Celsius. It doesn't tolerate cold drafts or temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit 10 degrees Celsius. Fertilizing, during the growing season, spring and summer, I feed it with a balanced, diluted liquid fertilizer every month. I reduce feeding in the fall and winter. Potting mix, I use a well-draining mix, such as a blend of peat, perlite, and orchid bark. How to propagate Alocasia Silver Dragon. I propagate my Alocasia Silver Dragon through division. Remove from pot, gently take the plant out of its pot and shake off excess soil. Separate rhizomes, carefully separate the rhizomes, underground stems, using a clean, sharp knife if necessary. Ensure each division has at least one healthy leaf and some roots. Repot divisions, plant each division in its own pot with fresh, well-draining soil. Water and care, water the new plants well and keep them in a warm, humid environment with bright, indirect light. Is Alocasia Silver Dragon rare? Yes, Alocasia Silver Dragon is considered rare. Its unique, striking foliage and specific care requirements make it a sought-after plant among collectors and enthusiasts. Limited availability in nurseries and the plant's slower growth rate also contribute to its rarity. Why is my Alocasia Silver Dragon turning yellow? Yellowing leaves on my Alocasia Silver Dragon can be due to several factors. Overwatering, this is the most common cause. The roots can become waterlogged and rot, leading to yellow leaves. I ensure the soil drains well and allow the top inch to dry out before watering again. Underwatering, if the plant isn't getting enough water, it can also turn yellow. I maintain consistent soil moisture. Low humidity, Alocasias need high humidity. If the air is too dry, the leaves may yellow. I increase humidity around the plant by misting or using a humidifier. Nutrient deficiency, lack of nutrients can cause yellowing. I feed the plant with a balanced fertilizer during the growing season. Temperature stress, exposure to cold drafts or temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit 10 degrees Celsius can stress the plant and cause yellowing leaves. I keep it in a warm, stable environment. How big do Alocasia Silver Dragon get? My Alocasia Silver Dragon typically grows to about 1 to 2 feet, 30 to 60 centimeters, tall and wide. Its compact size and striking foliage make it perfect for indoor spaces. How often to water Alocasia Silver Dragon? I water my Alocasia Silver Dragon when the top inch of soil feels dry. This usually means watering about once a week, but frequency can vary depending on the season and indoor conditions. During the winter, the plant's growth slows down, so I reduce watering accordingly. Why is Alocasia Silver Dragon so expensive? The Alocasia Silver Dragon is expensive due to its rarity and high demand. It's a unique variety with stunning, silver vein leaves that are highly sought after by plant collectors. Its slow growth rate and specific care requirements also contribute to its higher price, as nurseries need more time and effort to cultivate and propagate these plants. Additionally, limited availability in the market drives up its cost.